When the truth is, I don't want to speak to your fools. You can keep your views, mine will keep flowing.
Welcome to another edition of Itellyah 3-minute rant, and I'm back on this VAR shit. And the only reason why I'm back on this VAR shit is because everyone else is talking about this VAR shit. Now, I had an argument with someone yesterday who's complaining about VAR, and I'm just trying to say the issue is not VAR. The issue is the FA's implementation of VAR. The way FA is implementing the VAR is giving people scope to complain about it. And football fans are the epitome of you can't please all the people all the time. The epitome. These are the same football fans that complained vigorously when Lampard's goal got disallowed in the 2010 World Cup against Germany, and that was the reason why England went out the World Cup. It's the same fans that complain week in and week out about inept refereeing decisions that's causing their team in the Premier League a goal or a win or a defeat or what have you. It's the same fans. And all of a sudden, you're complaining that you want the decisions to be right, and all of a sudden, what are you complaining about? Oh, it's slowing up the game. It's slowing up the game. Nothing's perfect. It's never going to be perfect. But at the end of the day, the decision or the reason or the cause of it is to make the correct decisions, to stop injustices. And that is the reason for VAR, and that's the reason why everyone wants it. I'm 100% behind VAR, but the issue is how the FA is implementing it. Now, don't get me wrong, there's always going to be issues, and it does slow up the game. But far as I'm concerned, would you rather a fast game with loads of bad decisions, or a slower game with all correct decisions and no injustices? It speaks for itself. At the end of the day, my proposition is I don't think the ref should make a decision whether you go for VAR. I think the managers should make the decisions. But, and that's a big but, I think you should be allowed 2 VAR challenges per half. Don't get me wrong, because that is 8 a game, and that will slow up the whole game. But you can only challenge VAR for a penalty or a goal decision. So if it's not a penalty and goal decision, it goes how it is before. It might go to a panel, it might get missed, it might get addressed after a game. But during the game, when it comes to VAR, it should only be addressed if it's either a penalty decision or a goal decision. Other than that, you don't go to VAR. Other than that, you don't wait on the referee to make a decision whether to go VAR. It's down to the referee. It's down to the managers. And as I said, the managers they're only allowed 2 VAR challenges per half. Yes, it might be 4 per half for each manager, and it might slow the game down. But at the end of the day, the point of VAR is to get the correct decision and no injustices. And that is the direction. That is the point of what we want to get. And that's the reason. So stop complaining. This is what we want in football. Anyway, my time later.
It's what we do, cause I'm the same soldier from the past. Now I'm a fight on wax. I never fight, left you scuffs in the past. You can keep your love, it can stay right there. You can stay